first song I'm going to do is called "Pay Attention to the Signs," and it's a very special song. It's a spiritual message in it, and it's meant to help people pay attention to the signs in their life. The story behind the song is I was driving in Westport, Connecticut, and the policeman was yelling at me because I took a right on red, and he was saying, "Pay attention to the signs." So that's the little story behind it. But I should send him a thank you card because I really paid attention, and I got a really beautiful song. And now we're using the song to promote some of the philanthropic work that I do, helping homeless teens and doing some positive things for the world.
Okay, we'll talk about that in a minute. So let's hear the first song, Pay Attention to the Signs.
Okay, this is its original acoustic version.
Great.
When nothing goes your way, and when everything collides, that's the time you must remember, my friend, pay attention to the signs. When you did not get that call and your world seems so very small, can you read between the lines? Pay attention to the signs. When the sky is filled with rain and your heart is filled with pain, can't get out of all your binds, pay attention to the signs. Just when you least expect it, your life will get redirected. The signs were there all along. Your intuition wasn't wrong. Oh, pay attention to the signs. Pay attention to the signs. A square peg in the round hole, is that the way to reach your goal? Don't try to make complex designs, pay attention to the signs. And when the miracle appears and when the fog finally clears, you will see the reason why your own ideas just didn't fly. Once again you stand corrected. Aren't you glad you were protected from your own brilliant mind? 'Cause finally you see the sign.
Very great. Wonderful. Now, let's talk about this organization you created called Harmony for Kids, and talk about paying attention to the signs.
Yes.
You saw some signs and you took some action, right?
Yeah, it was really incredible. Last time I was on the show, I spoke about how I was moved by the street kids at Union Square, and a song that came to me in my dream, and this organization really is becoming a reality. It's called Harmony for Kids, and I got you a little present. It's a t-shirt with the logo, Harmony for Kids. We are officially 501c3, and I'm doing speaking engagements. I'm planning events again this year. You came to all my events, actually. And, what we're aiming to do is to inspire the kids on the streets to, transform their lives. And I am committed that through music I can help them, inspire them and motivate them through creativity to make a difference in their own lives. So in other words, I'm going to inspire them to do something for themselves.
So tell us about this logo. There's a picture of a white dove, right?
Yeah. Well, there's a picture of the earth, so it's harmony in the world, and the dove stands for peace, and then there's a musical sign. So I would like to create harmony in the world for the future generations. So that's how I see my promise is by the year 2030, music will move all people to have a life that sings with full self-expression.
I love that.
And so there's music, and then there's harmony and peace. So that's basically my vision. And I want to do it for the kids, of course, because they're the future.
And you're basically living that, right?
I'm the embodiment of that. I'm following my heart. I'm living my dream. You know, I transform my life. And, you know, so I'm not just talking the talk. I am living it. I'm really living it.
So say your promise one more time.
By the year 2030... music moves all people to have a life that sings with full self-expression.